you're listening to this, then it means you received my package. Unfortunately, this will be my last drop, as I've been forced into hiding. With the US hostage situation, it's become unsafe to get anything out of Iran. You must get these to the press immediately. Many people's lives depend on it, including my own. If anything should happen to me, you must trust Bibi. I'm worried that our darkest days are still ahead of us. Remember what I said when I first joined the revolution? That it's better to die fighting for freedom than to live a prisoner.
They found us!
Bibi, what's going on?
Quick, grab the plans, we need to go now!
Okay, where is it?
Quickly, Reza!
Open the door!
Okay, I got it!
You know what to do, Reza Jan.
Okay.
Free! You want some of this?
Come on!
That's enough!
Iran, because of the great leadership of the Shah, is an island of stability in one of the more troubled areas of the world.
Things that I'd rather not even remember.
That day I wake up early and I went to Charlie Square.
The split in the revolution is already open and threatens to become wider and more dangerous.
Basically, we believe in the same principles, in the same ideals.
Violence in Iran has escalated sharply in recent months. The main targets have been cinemas, nightclubs, fashionable restaurants.
You're a very lucky man, Mr. Shirazi. In my former life, I wouldn't have let you live. Drink. You must be thirsty. Reza, your chai is getting cold. Good. This could be a very unpleasant place. Because here at Evin, we are correcting paths. You will learn not to disrespect me.
You were one of us. We fought side by side to overthrow the Shah, that Western puppet. What changed?
Did we really fight for the same cause?
When did you lose your faith? Instead of helping the new regime, you masterminded horrendous acts of violence against us. Are you ready for your redemption? I can save you, Reza.
There is nothing heroic in being silent, Reza John. Open it.
Go on, open it. Or are you afraid to confront your past? Your photos rallied our nation to rebel against the Shah. But now, they are being used to identify those who plot against our new Islamic government. Good, Aferin. Show me an act of good faith, and I will be fair.
Reza Shirazi, you're charged with treason and conspiring to carry out a series of attacks against the Islamic Republic of Iran.
How do you plead? Do you know what we do to traitors here in Evin prison?
Torture them until they make a confession?
What you must think of me. I know so much about you, Reza John. I know that you are coming from a very well-connected family who are loyal to the Shah. And I know about your Savak brother Hussein.
Leave my brother out of this.
I know that upon your return from Germany, you joined our fight against the Shah, despite your family's wishes. But what do you know about me? Do you know who I am?
You are the interrogator.
I see. My name is Asadullah Lajavardi. But you already knew that, didn't you? Now, what is my name?
Asadullah Lajavardi.
Reza, why can't you show me the decency of remembering my name? My name is Asadullah Lajavardi. But here in Evin, they call me Hajj Agha. Now, what is my name?
Hajj Agha.
Hajj Agha. See? That wasn't so difficult. Get up. Get up! Sit! Reza, the 3 men arrested with you have been executed. They confessed. They told us everything. We found your plans to bomb the Revolutionary Guard's headquarters. Do you know what this is? Of course you don't. A city boy like you has never had a use for a cattle prod. Until now. It takes about 400 milliamps to stop a human heart. We don't want that. Not yet, anyway. But 25 milliamps? That burns you from the inside. It could damage an organ if I'm not careful. But you have been such a good guest. This might not be necessary. In a clear voice, or the machine. Give us all the information about your collaborators and the details of your next target. Let's start with your friend, Babak Azadeh. Who is he? Where can we find him? Is he the one who recruited you? Was he the mastermind behind the attacks in March?
Babak. Babak.
Here you are, Babakjan.
مرسی تا فردا. Reza, what are you doing? چیکار میکنی? I know I'm good looking, but save your film for something important.
Every image has a story, Babak John.
And today, right now, every picture counts.
But I have plans for this picture back in Germany.
Oh yeah? That's nice of you, Reza John.
Oh, not for me, it's for Hannah.
Hannah? Hannah کیه?
Oh, you're gonna like her. She's got a thing for Iranian.
Oh yeah, واقعاً?
Yeah, man. I've told her about you and your legendary disco moves.
John Travolta, Baba has nothing on me.
Nice.
Here.
And shit, what's this?
Listen to it, Reza. Gush kon behesh. It's Khomeini's latest speech, and it just came from France. A new Iran is coming, Reza John, and I'm here to help spread the word.
Oh yeah? How did you get your hands on it?
Oh, Baba, you've been away too long. You forget. I have my ways.
Babak, what are you so worried about?
They have eyes everywhere. And these cassettes have become the voice of the revolution and therefore a threat to the regime. Now take it, Baba. Yeah. You know you want to.
Okay, I'll take it.
Trust me. You're not gonna regret it.
You think what's on this could really make a difference?
Come on, Reza. Let's change Iran.
I'm here to take pictures, not choose sides.
Everyone takes a side. Okay? Everyone.
It's just words, Babak.
Maybe to you, it's just words. But to me, it's words that have never been spoken out loud before. The time is now, Reza John. Toino mifami, you know this. That's why you're here.
Russian. Okay, I'll give it a listen.
I mean, that's all I ask. Okay? But keep it hidden. And whatever you do not listen to it at home. I don't even want to imagine what your mother would do.
You're still scared of my mother, huh?
And you're not?
Good point.
Okay, Baba, Bia, let's get a better view. Bibi wants you to capture how big this is becoming.
Who's Bibi?
You're gonna like her. This is all because of her. See why I told you to save your film?
This is incredible.
This is the future of Iran. This is our future. Start taking pictures. Hey, can you read what that says, Reza? Some people call them martyrs, but to me they were victims.
I have repeatedly said that neither my desire, nor my age, nor my position allows me to govern. I don't want to have the power or the government in my hand. I am not interested in personal power. It is the Iranian people who have selected their own capable and trustworthy individuals and give them the responsibilities. However, personally, I can't accept any special role or responsibility. After the Shah's departure from Iran, I will not become a president nor accept any other leadership role. Just like before, I limit my activities only to guiding and directing the people.
I never thought I'd see the day the Shah statue would be trashed. Looks like Khomeini, right? It's Shah. I've never seen anything like this. There has to be at least 100,000 people on the streets. Hey, good luck trying to buy anything from the bazaar. All the shopkeepers have gone on strike too. To some, those people praying would be intimidating. But to me, it's pretty powerful.
Bobak, seriously, I can't wait to get these developed.
Did you get a picture of Ayatollah Shariat Madari? People are saying that he should lead Iran.
I'm not sure if I did.
He's a cleric who understands the hearts of the oppressed.
No religious mullah is going to lead this country. Fahmidi, understand? That's over.
Why not? Are we not a nation of Muslims, brother?
Brother? Barudar? We are a nation of equality greater than Western capitalism or your paganism. Mifamidi, understand? No mullah will run this government. Mifami Chimigan?
Hey, comrade. Lighten up.
Jufti, you better back away before I come over
okay?
there.
We don't do this, all right? All of this is about non-violence. We don't want to give the army any reason to intervene.
I don't trust this punk with his camera.
Yeah, I'm taking pictures.
Keep walking. That's right.
Khajalat Bikesh. These communists. Always posturing, never thinking about the bigger picture. Come on.
Man, Bobak, what happened to you back there?
Look, just because I didn't kick his ass doesn't mean I didn't want to.
Did you see his hair? You guys share the same barber?
Comrade, that's all you got? Come on, let's hit the streets. This is not the Iran you left a year ago. The people are angry, especially after Savak burned down the cinema Rex.
Are you talking about the fire?
Don't tell me you haven't heard of Cinema Rex. Over 400 people died in that fire. And now, it's time for answers.
You think it can get out of control?
Look, it could get ugly, but we won't achieve anything through violence.
How are the people gonna take on an army?
Look, Reza John, you have to believe in the power of people, okay? Good will triumph. Now come on, it's time to discover what this revolution's all about.
That's an interesting look.
I've seen this guy before. He calls himself the Walking Dead. He's a walking memorial.
Pesaram, my son, please take a picture. Show the world what is happening here.
Okay, Reza, just look at this street as a sandwich.
Are you okay, Bobak?
Yeah, I'm great. Oh, Liam, it's the perfect analogy with the perfect ingredients. The bread, the cheese, the siyadune, the sabzi, and the tea.
Another cinema in Shiraz was burned and a bomb explosion in a restaurant injured one person. A week before that, a total of 3 people were killed at a cinema in Mashhad.
دولت ایران میگوید که حمله تروریستی دیشب را که به مرگ تقریباً 400 نفر در سینمایی در شهر آبادان انجام مید رسما بررسی خواهد کرد. بر طبق اخبار رادیو ایران تاکنون اجساد 377 نفر از دید آوار سینما بیرون آورده شده. سینما پر از تماشاچی تماشاچیان نتوانستند در ساختمان قرار بنمایند. خبرنگار BBC در تهران میگوید که این ضایعه پرتلفاترین حریق عمدی بوده.
As I was saying, Reza, the cheese, the paneer, that's what makes a sandwich a sandwich. And the cars we drive, the clothes we wear, the things we follow, that's what makes Iran Iran. Mint, basil, tarragon, the students, writers, the revolutionaries, giving us the extra kick we need to set change in motion. That says it all. You can't trust the Americans.
Who wants to read about the truth? It's time to know the truth about what's really going on in our country. We must come together as one for real democracy. My father and my brother are rotting in jail. How many more must unjustly be imprisoned so that the Shah can live in his lavish palace and deny us our basic freedoms? Here, brother, read the truth of what is really happening. Anything else you read is corrupt and filled with lies.
Merci, خواهر. Thank you, sister.
خواهش میکنم برادر. Stay true, brother.
It's the only legitimate source to read now.
We must come together as one for real democracy. No more listening to the
That's the
Shah's lies.
Zoroastrian symbol, Furuhat. In school they tell us it means royal power, but my mom always told me it stands for inner strength.
Here you go, sister. Who wants to read about the truth?
بیاین بخوریم یه خوشمزه تازه داغ داغ نون داغ. Fresh and delicious بربری hot from the oven.
I can smell the barbari.
There's nothing else like it.
Enjoy this, my friend. Nusha Junit.
Anyways, the bitter siyadune, the black seeds on top, are all the people left in the shadows by the Shah. The drug addicts, the beggars, the poor. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer. There's no chance for people like her in Iran today.
Let the smoke of this Esfand protect you, my son.
Inshallah. Merci, Khanum. I hope you and your child find what you need.
اسفند و اسفندونه اسفند 33 دونه به ترک چشم حسون چشم سیاه چشم قهوه‌ای چشم سبز هر رنگ چشم شنبه یک شنبه دو شنبه سه
People use the walls to post information in writing too, at least before it gets torn down.
Hey brother, got something to post to the wall?
خوب نگاه کن. اون برادرمه. That's my brother. He died for this revolution. ببین کوروش عالیه ها. He's a real rock star.
Yeah, Kurosh is good, but Dariush is the man.
and roll and heavy metal. بیا take a lesson. برادر بیا یه چیزی دارم واسات. I have something special for you.
Look at all these cassettes.
I have lots of Khomeini and even شریعت مداری. بیا گوش کن.
How did you get these?
My brother, he has a connection, but you can find them hidden all over the city.
All the magazines are writing that when their reporters went to investigate the situation inside Iran, they witnessed Iran was a country whose population had started to march peacefully, numbering in many millions of people throughout the entire nation. Men, women and children, old and young, marched non-violently in the streets. They were all demanding that they didn't want this Shah. So when the people don't want this public servant, he has to step aside. We don't want this public servant. He should step aside and we'll select a new leader ourselves. It's the people's right to say, this public servant, this honest and decent man who wants to better our country to its highest heaven. We don't want him to be the one to do it. Don't they have that right? Isn't it a human right that every person has the right to determine his own destiny? Well, these people want to determine their own destiny, and they don't want this Mr. Public Servant.
You see? I'm not the only one with these cassettes.
Gugush released a new album. Damish Gam.
I love Gugush. Gugush is beautiful.
See that stack of prayer cards? The guy who owns the stand is probably Christian. Hey, if Gugush and Adidas are good cheese, this guy getting mistreated because of his beliefs, that would be bad cheese.
You're crazy, Bobak. Divune. Hasan Divune.
The Iranian government says that the death toll from the terrorist attack on Cinema Rex and Abadan has officially reached 400. Radio Iran reports that the bodies of 377 people were recovered from the rubble. 2 weeks ago, the cinema was filled with moviegoers when terrorists, who were positioned at all four corners of the theater, set it ablaze. The exit doors were locked, leaving the patrons unable to escape the building. Our BBC journalist in Tehran says that this is the biggest act of violence involving arson that Iran has ever seen. Another cinema in Shiraz was burned, and a bomb explosion in a restaurant injured one person. A week before that, a total of 3 people were killed at a cinema in Mashhad.
take a lesson.
Let's get to the front before the crowd pushes us back.
Cool, let's do it.
This is gonna be great, Reza. One day we can tell our kids about this. No matter what, Paul, keep your eyes on me and let's not lose each other in the crowd.
Brothers and sisters, forget what you have read in the newspapers. They are filled with the Shah's lies. We know the truth, and we can no longer be afraid to speak it. The Shah claims our nation is a democracy. But how can that be true when we are imprisoned and executed for our beliefs?
That's Bibi. She's one of the leaders of the student front. What do you think, Reza?
She doesn't hold back, huh?
Because she says what we're all thinking.
Join me in welcoming Brother Abbas, a personal hero of mine, and a man who has endured persecution and torture for his vision of a free Iran. I am honored to share this stage with you, and we are all humbled by your courage.
Thank you, Miss Golistan. Durud, durud, durud! Baradara wa khahara! This government represents a regime whose leader, Mohammad Reza Pahlavi, came to power illegitimately.
Come on, Reza, join in.
The deputies appointed
Yes, Abbas! Beg on! Say it, brother!
are therefore illegitimate.
That's right,
We
illegitimate.
the Iranian people, we must never forget what happened at the Cinema Rex by the hands of the secret police, the Savak. They trapped 425 innocent women, children, and men inside the cinema and burned it to the ground.
Pretty impressive, huh?
I like what he's saying.
Reza, you should be taking pictures of this. This is a momentous occasion.
Man, look at all those people on stage. Who are they?
All the major players are represented. You got the clergy, the communists, the Tudeh party, student leaders from the National Front, even the Mujahideen is represented.
All of them are here to support Abbas?
It's dangerous for Abbas, but that's what he needs to do.
How long do you think a truce will last?
I don't know, we'll see.
Still hiding behind the camera. Some things never change.
Ali!
Ali,
what are you doing here?
Let me look at you. Wow.
Ali?
I can't believe
Ali,
you're
what are
here.
you doing here? Savak and the military are everywhere.
All right, get over here. Thanks for bringing this out. About time my cousin opened his eyes to the real world.
Ali, where you been? Kojai?
I'm sorry it's been so long. I had to disappear for a bit. No one knows I'm back yet, so let's keep it.
Wait, are you no longer with the Mujahideen?
What have you heard? Shishanidi.
What did you do?
A few of us separated from the Mujahideen, and we committed ourselves to bringing the Shah down at any price.
Ali, you know this is a peaceful movement. Brother Abbas is preaching nonviolence up there.
How's that working out, Babak, huh? Because I am for the side that wants to win.
I see some of our friends have decided to join us. Khosh oumadi. Welcome. Let them arrest us. Let them beat us. Let them jail us. They are our brothers in wolves' clothing.
This is a peaceful This is our democratic right. We've done nothing wrong. You cannot arrest him.
Take your hands off her.
This way. Go.
This is a disgrace, Reza. We're all supposed to be on the same side. We're all countrymen.
They work for the Shah. What do you expect, Babak?
They're working because they need the money, not because they want to be soldiers. Reza, you must take a picture of this. People need to see the truth.
See? There's always a battle.
Hey, Ali, what are you doing? Come on! Let's get out of here. The soldiers aren't the enemy, Ali. They're oppressed workers. Don't you get that? They're forced to take orders by our oppressors. We're all the same in the eyes of this abusive government.
What? Who cares what they're wearing if they're attacking us?
Seriously, Babak? Do you hear yourself? Nobody forced them to put on those uniforms.
What choice do they have, Ali? They need their jobs.
You always have a choice.
So support the Shah or let your family starve. You call that a choice?
What about my family? My father? Arrested, tortured, murdered, and for what? What choice did he have? If you're gonna cry, Babak, weep for him.
When does it stop, Ali?
When we make it stop. I fight for the innocents lost in that Evin prison. You worry about your damn soldiers. You win?
Don't do this, Reza. Trust me. You throw that rock, and it's gonna change you.
You can do this. Make a stand.
Just drop it, Reza.
Ali, what about what Abbas is saying up there about peace and prayer?
Stick to your pictures, Reza. Why live in the real world when you can just take snapshots of it instead?
Listen to him, Ali. Dorosh mige. You made the right choice, Reza. What are a few rocks going to do other than justify the army to attack us?
I don't know, but it was hard to hold back.
They're taking Abbas. Final chance to redeem yourself. Do what's in
Don't
your
listen
heart.
to him, Reza. It's not the only way.
I'll stick to taking pictures.
You disappoint me, Reza.
Death to the Shah!
Look what Ali started. Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh! Wait, hey, watch out!
This is illegal! All of you go home!
Whoa, 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 whoa! Wow! Camera! Camera! Oh! Oh! Hey! Oh! Oh!
Reza, over here!
Oh,
You okay?
yeah, I'm okay.
Where's Ali?
I lost him.
Take your pictures now before they tear gas the place. Show the world what's going on in our streets. If you ever get close enough to these rifles, you'll find 3 letters printed on them. USA. They're not protesters, they're with the Shah.
Whoa, I didn't think this would get out of hand. What's with the military trucks?
Brother Abbas!
Ali! Oh my god! I got him, I got him. Easy.
They really messed him up.
Put him down, Baba.
I need to get back out there!
Get it! Get it out!
Where are you going?
I have to get Bibi. Reza, take care of him.
He's losing a lot of blood, Reza.
We need to get him to a hospital.
Soldiers are gonna be waiting there to arrest him. Oh, hold on. Oh my god! Look at all that glass!
Take it out!
I'll hold him down. You try to pull out as much as you can.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Stop!
Take it easy, Reza. He looks like he might pass out. You got it! You're hurting him, Reza! give up, Reza! Take it easy, Reza! We need to save him, Reza!
He's passed out! Abbas! What the hell is going on?
You just left him with us.
Should.
I didn't know what to do.
Abbas, can you hear me?
Reza tried to do his best, but he's still bleeding.
At least something isn't right.
What happened to him?
Who is this?
That's Reza. Remember? The photographer I was telling you about?
They almost killed him. Help me get him up.
Yeah. Abbas, I got you.
Clear the area. We can't leave any traces of Abbas. They can't know he's been
Come
injured.
on, Bibi. Reza, time's limited. We gotta go.
This is what Abbas pulled out of his stomach.
Reza, we're not going until you get everything. This is crazy.
I'll take this pamphlet
I don't know
too.
how we're gonna get home. I never thought today would turn out like this.
This has got to be Abbas's book.
I hope Abbas makes it.
These must be Abbas's glasses.
Abbas is in good hands with Bibi and Ali.
Abbas's wallet.
You sure you got everything?
Not yet. There's some more of Abbas's stuff here.
You sure you got everything?
Yeah, I think I got it all.
My old friend Abbas. He's like a cockroach. Everyone tries to kill him, but he always finds a way to survive. He was the person who showed me the ropes here in Evan, back in the early days of resistance. Abbas was a master of manipulation, and you all became his pawns.
Okay. Tell me more about Abbas.
That time will come. But first, we have some business to take care of. I lost my innocence here. Savak beat me, raped me, tortured me. But they couldn't break me. You know why?
'Cause you were committed to your cause.
Yes, because my cause was just, unlike yours. You know what I love about Evan? Is that you never know which ghost you're going to run into. Have you nothing to say to your brother?
Hussein? Baradar.
Reza, what are you doing here, Dadash?
Hussein, what's going on?
Brother, look at me.
That's enough.
Hussein.
Stop it! That's it!
Nothing would make me happier than to cut this Savak scumbag to little pieces.
He took orders just like you do.
I follow God's orders. Get up. Push him.
What do you want to know?
Get up!
It's gonna be okay, Hossein. Please.
Is this the woman you met that day? Think, Reza, for your brother's sake.
Anything for me, cooperate, Tadash.
Yes, that's her.
Good. Her name is Bibi Golestan, but you already know that. Was she the one giving orders to Babak and your cousin Ali? Have it your way.
I'm sorry. If you care for me, tell him.
Was she involved with Ali? Were they lovers?
I don't know.
That she was with Babak.
No!
There is no place for a whore like her in heaven. God only takes the virtuous.
You know nothing about her.
Ah, so it was you. Your parents failed you. They taught you nothing about loyalty, and now your brother has to suffer for it.
No! I'm sorry, Hossein. I'm sorry.
Reza. And now, about this woman, Bibi. Tell me everything about Bibi. Every detail, Reza.
We need to get off the streets.
Babak, where are we going?
You'll see soon enough.
How soon?
The less you know, the better, Reza.
I don't like this. Doesn't feel right.
Vasa, wait. We're going to Radio City Cinema.
What? I thought they shut down all the movie theaters.
Yeah, they did, after Savak burned down Cinema Rex.
Why would Savak burn down Cinema Rex?
To scare the people to retreating. Baba, they've been doing that forever.
The audience in the theaters were Shah supporters. So why would the army burn it down?
Baba Ramkon, trust me, you don't want to be making this argument when we get inside. Come on, yeah.
That's it? Just a knock?
Yeah.
Will Bibi be here?
Yeah, she should be.
Hey, how do you know her anyway?
Well, she volunteered in my village about 2 years ago as an engineer, helped us build a well.
How did she go from being an engineer to starting a revolution?
Look, Rezajan, you see enough bad things in life, it motivates you to make a change. You know she's the one who's been publishing your pictures.
What? That's why you wanted my pictures?
Revolution.
My pictures don't have agendas.
Look, Reza, you may not realize it, but you're gonna have to pick a side, okay? You may not want to, but it's gonna happen.
Hey, what are you doing? It's me! Who is this guy? Pull back.
He's on our side!
How come I've never seen him, huh?
What are you doing?
He's one of us!
Relax.
I'm taking him to Bibi! Stop it!
Hey, get up! You're going down!
You okay?
What the hell is wrong with these guys?
These guys are supposedly the muscle.
Thanks, Ali.
This guy's your security?
What's wrong with you, Nazar? Why did you attack me?
Jimmy, Savak is all over us, and you want us to talk civil?
So that makes it okay for you to kill him?
They were only doing their jobs.
You're lucky Ali showed up.
You're lucky, kid.
Get out of my face.
When are you gonna learn?
Okay, calm down, all of you. Let's go. You. Come on.
What do you think she's gonna say about letting in strangers, huh?
He's not a stranger. He's family. The question
I know you could have knocked him out, Reza, and perhaps you should have. But just like at the protest with Ali, you showed restraint.
And no more cigarette breaks!
We found him, Ali.
Okay. That's Ali's cousin?
Nigga, come back. You see this?
After the police raided the dorms at the University of Tehran, Bibi set us up here.
It's a genius idea. Who'd think to look for us here?
I know. They would never look for us here.
Hey, Ali, what's going on? Reza, are you okay? What happened?
Jafar and Nazar. Things got a little out of hand. So what?
That's not how we handle things, Ali.
And how exactly are we supposed to handle things? With words? Banners? No, we need fists.
Ali, bas it.
And force!
Abbas made his orders clear.
Who do you think put me in charge? I don't have to justify my actions to you.
Ali has committed his life to our cause, but his passion is a little misguided.
You're right, Bibi June.
Look, I might not agree with him, but he's still my cousin.
Please, then talk to him.
What about Abbas? Is he here? Is he okay?
He's recovering. You almost cost us a leader of this revolution.
I tried my best. I'm sorry, okay?
I don't know why, but he'd like to see you.
Wait, he wants to see Reza?
I'll take you to him. Said, please take Babak backstage. Come on.
I remember a few of these people from the protest. What are they doing? Are they packing up?
Abbas believes we've been compromised, so we need to be ready to move. It's just a precaution.
I'm gonna take some pictures.
No, that's not a good idea. Everyone's a little suspicious right now.
I doubt he means that. Why not, Chera? These clerics, they hide behind their religion, but the truth is, they want to rule this country.
Khomeini is doing what your supposed great leader Mossadegh failed at creating, an independent
It
Iran.
was Mossadegh who fought to nationalize our oil, not your clerics.
It was us, the Mujahideen, who fought the Americans and the British.
And you failed because you lack conviction.
What are you saying?
Any movement in this country void of Islam is destined to fail.
That's right.
Get out of here! Get lost!
That's it! Enough!
What a gumshoe!
Tudeh, National Front, Communist, Mujahideen, Islamic, it doesn't matter. In the eyes of this regime, none of you count. How are we going to beat our oppressors if we can't come together and put aside our differences? Only then can we bring about real change. Khomeini is the spiritual leader, yes, I get it, but he's just one of many. Now get back to work. There's still much to be done.
I'm sorry, Bibi.
This way, Reza. Come on.
You heard her. Let's go.
Do you still have the rolls of film from the pictures you took today?
Are, I do.
Good. Can you process them for me now? Reza, I really need those pictures.
Okay, I'll develop them for you.
Nazar, come to the lobby, please.
This guy.
You can use our darkroom. We've acquired some photo processing equipment from the state-sponsored newspaper. Nazar will show you the way.
This way.
Salam, Reza. We need to talk.
How are you feeling? Should you be up?
No, but one cannot expect change by sitting. Babak, please excuse us. Stand outside. We'll be with you in a moment.
Sorry, Babak.
What did your pictures reveal?
Yeah, I'm sorry, Abbas John. I couldn't get a clear picture.
It looks like it could have been anybody up there. The nationalists, the clerics, the communists, or even my friends, the Mujahideen. Looks like they all want me dead.
Why would they want to kill you?
I don't want Iran to trade one master for another. I want it free, not kowtowing to the Americans or the Soviets, or even God. Truly free.
Not many people have your conviction.
You're right. Which is why I needed your picture to shed some light on who might have done this.
There are no other witnesses?
You are my only witness.
Look, I don't know who did it, but I found a few things in the alley that you might find interesting. Abbas John, do you recognize this?
That's from the bazaar.
Wait, how do you know that?
My father used one just like it in his rug shop. He used it to shear extra wool from the rugs.
Guess what? I found your wallet.
They took my ID.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter. I can get another one made downstairs. But this, there is no greater poet than Rumi. Here, I would like you to have it.
Thanks. Merci, Abbas.
It's my pleasure, Reza John. You know what, Reza? There might be another way to find out who the mole is after all.
Really? I'm not sure how I could...
The truth is that Bibi and I have made it no secret that one of your pictures will identify the mole.
Wait, what? Why would you do that?
Reza, it was the only way to draw out the mole. It was my only chance.
Yeah, that explains why everyone's so suspicious of me. Ay, Khoda, what have I got myself into?
Babakjan, Bia, come in. Take him to Bibi. Get him a new ID.
Look up,
he's going to need it.
I'm just a photographer, that's all.
Nonsense. You've been the eyes of the revolution. Now you need to be the ears. Wait. Shake the tree. Look around. Talk to people. Reza, tell me who could have done this. I'm depending on you.
Now what?
What? You need to be somewhere? Take a look around. Yekam begard.
I'm hungry. I hope they have some sandwiches behind the stand there.
Those are some great movies.
The Deers. Oh, that's the movie that was playing during the Cinema Rex fire.
Sandwich kalvas? Oh man, I'd kill for one right now.
قابلی نداره. Have some. Help yourself.
No, I can't do that. You're too kind.
تعارف نمی‌کنم. It's my pleasure.
That's Tarof for you. The whole world could be dying of starvation and an Iranian guy would still offer you his last piece of sandwich.
I've seen that movie. Didn't Daryush get arrested for performing the theme song?
You got it. You criticize the Shah's regime, you get arrested. You criticize the regime metaphorically, you still get arrested. It's no way to live.
I haven't been here since I was a kid. It feels great to be back.
I think this is Bibi's map of Jolly Square.
This next protest is gonna bring out more people than ever, Reza. I can feel it.
In Iran's Islamic government, the media has the freedom to express all Iran's realities and events, and people have the freedom to form any form of political parties and gatherings that they like. My proposal for establishing an Islamic government does not mean a return to the past. I am strongly for civilization and progress. Don't listen to those who speak of democracy. They are all against Islam. They want to take the nation away from its mission. We will break all the poison pens of those who speak of nationalism, democracy, and such things.
Only prayer can calm my nerves at times like these.
Hey, Nigakon, remember the old man? The walking wall of martyrs.
Ah, it's my good friend Mr. Photo, Captain Durbin. Did you develop those pictures of me? Did they turn out well?
It's gonna be a great picture, a real powerful way to get your message across.
Merci. Care to join me in prayer?
Thank you, Saman Agha.
You can wash yourself over here, and then join me. Salam alaikum. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Al-Rahman ar-Rahim. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Our great Prophet Muhammad once said, "You will not enter paradise until you have faith. And you will not complete your faith until you love one another. I see that love in you. God be with you, Reza."
And with you, Saman Agha.
Qabul Bashir. May your prayers be heard.
That was peaceful, wasn't it?
Didn't you find one of those pamphlets when you were clearing the alley?
Hey, I'm so glad you read that pamphlet. Now you know what's happening on the streets.
Wow, you did this all here?
That's impressive.
The state papers lie, so it's up to me to report what's really happening.
You've been using my pictures.
I didn't know those were yours. They're great. They really bring home our message. Not just to the people of Iran, but to the entire world.
I'm glad I could help.
So, can you get me more pictures?
Yeah, sure. I'll get you some more pictures.
Khub kardi, Reza. Giving Yossi your photos was a good thing.
آقای دکتر, Dr. Shariati, God rest his soul. He may be gone, but his message lives on.
مثل حرفای شریعتیه. It's just like Shariati said. A strong government, vanguard of the people.
Shariati believed in strong government. but I'm not so sure he'd take up arms to make that happen.
In the East, the goal of politics does not involve the bureaucratic aspects of public administration. Rather, the more widely used term for politics in the East is siyasat, or so-called shepherdly politics. And it implies there being a vanguard and guide for the people. Therefore, the government must either undertake the commitment of leadership and the disciplining of the people and society to the best condition possible. It must assume the role of the teacher of the people and the leader of the people, or no. It must be the petty administrator of the society and the keeper of social order. But in the East, the goal of politics does not involve
مملکت رهبر میخواد آقا. This country needs someone to lead us to victory. I'm not sure that's Abbas anymore.
politics in the East is siyasat, or so-called shepherdly politics. And it implies there being a vanguard and guide for the people. Therefore, the government must...
We've been in here for too long.
What is this? It's hilarious.
It's garbage, ashkhale. Trying to convince us that between ski trips to the Swiss Alps and hosting chic dinner parties, he thinks about the future of this country? It's insulting.
Mossadegh? My dad was a major supporter of his.
Mossadegh was our last big hope. So, are you done looking around?
What do you two want?
Abbas told us to come visit you to get a fake ID.
Damn it. I saw you at the protest. You were with Ali, throwing rocks at the soldiers, right?
Yeah, I was there, but I didn't throw anything.
That's right. Nandachtish.
I'm surprised you're cool with this, Babak.
Why?
Whatever it takes, right, Babak?
I'm against violence, not staying out of jail.
Pick your name, date, and place of birth. I don't have all day.
Ramin, March 20th, 1961. Hamadan.
If somebody catches you with that, you never met me. Famidi?
So, are you done looking around? Hey, keep that hidden. You don't want to get caught with that.
You guys want to grab a smoke?
What's going on?
Never forget the sacrifice of our brothers.
The Tudeh party suffered the biggest loss. Hundreds were executed.
Yeah, we'll make everything. How much is Dodi?
You're cheating.
Yeah, come, we'll do something fun. Yeah, she'll be there. خواهرم اونجاست.
Bah, check this out. 66, جفت شیش.
What do you two want?
Relax, Saeed-Jan. He's new.
What is this? A social gathering? Jashne? Baba, Bibi is slipping. She's becoming way too trustful.
Looks like he's gonna win this one.
Nah, the hell with this game. This is just another example of a capitalist tool used to brainwash the masses into competition.
Don't worry about him. He's just angry because he's losing. So, you're Abbas's new pet project, huh?
Look, we're all here because of Abbas.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say. Hachi to begi.
Go on, get out of here. Get out of here.
Nothing like prayer to clean my soul.
In the East, the goal of politics does not involve the bureaucratic aspects of public administration. Rather, the more widely used term for politics in the East is siyasat, or so-called shepherdly politics, and it implies there being a vanguard and guide for the people. Therefore, the government must either undertake the commitment of leadership and the disciplining of the people and society to the best condition possible. It must assume the role of the teacher of the people and the leader of the people, or no, it must be the petty administrator of the society and the keeper of social order.
In Iran's Islamic government, the media has the freedom to express all Iran's realities and events, and people have the freedom to form any form of political party.
Either undertake the commitment of leadership and the disciplining of the people and society to the best condition possible.
I need to take a break and just get out of here.
Oh, sure. You can take a look at my copy.
Oh, ببخشید. I'm sorry, I didn't know it was yours.
Don't worry about it, Baba. Go ahead and read it. Revolution is necessary.
I don't know, there's just something about it. It feels like something bad might happen.
So, are you done looking around?
I knew I recognized this guy. This guy's Savak.
I shouldn't have taken it so easy on you.
Next time, Ali won't be there to save you.
That's enough, Jafar. Back off.
What do you mean? I saw him taking pictures on the roof this morning with his expensive camera and bougie clothes. He can't be trusted.
That's right, Saeed.
Bibi and Abbas got it wrong. He can't spot the spy. He is the spy.
چی داری میگی, huh? You don't know what you're
Abbas is
talking
the one who
about.
asked for my help. I never volunteered for this.
Abbas? We can't rely on him anymore.
Look, I was in the crowd with Babak when Abbas was stabbed, not on stage with all of
He
you.
must have been stabbed by one of the soldiers.
Have you seen the wound? Didish is not from a bayonet.
That's right. It came from a shearing knife from the bazaar.
Yassi, you were at the bazaar this morning.
Why would I hurt Abbas?
We were all on stage, so that means we're all suspects.
Look, if you didn't do anything, you have nothing to worry about.
Whoever tried to kill Abbas will stop at nothing to destroy us. Start talking, Jafar.
Enough! Saeed, bring me that book. Who's this, huh? Look familiar?
It's my brother Hossein.
I knew it! He admits it!
What does this have to do with me?
He's one of us. I know him. I can vouch for him.
Of course you do, servant boy. No Karashi.
Enough! I'm no one's servant.
You probably helped him.
I'm getting Bibi.
He's a spy for the infidels.
Hey, it wasn't him. He didn't do it.
He needs to disappear now.
Me coming here was a bad idea.
Let's show him what we do to traitors. You're a dead man.
Hey! Let go of him, now!
This guy Savak! He's involved with whoever attacked Abbas.
So he stabs Abbas only to help him in the alleyway?
That's how these guys work. First they gain our trust, and then they deceive us. Take a look. See? These pictures don't lie.
This is Hossein.
You know him?
Of course I know him, his family.
What? Two of them. Didn't I tell you?
Just because they're related, it doesn't mean he's a spy.
That's what I told them.
In any case, this is not a group decision. Reza, come with me. Let's go. You okay?
No, I'm not. It doesn't help that everyone thinks I have pictures of Abbas's attacker.
What did you say? You have pictures of it?
Did anyone here strike you as suspicious?
I don't know. Maybe?
Bibi!
Wait.
Ali! The police are here! We need to go now!
Evacuate! Bedouin! Destroy
All right, I will
everything!
get Abbas to the roof. We'll meet you there.
Don't leave anything behind!
Reza, I need to know. The more. Tell me, who did this to me?
I think it was Jafar.
I understand what you are going through. I sat in that very chair.
You don't believe me? I spent 7 years in Evin because I assassinated one of Shah's officials. I convinced myself that I did it for political reasons. But the truth is, I did it because it made me feel powerful. So you see, we are not so different.
Except I haven't killed anyone.
Confess, cleanse your soul, and be done with it, or you will never be saved.
I have nothing to confess.
You act as if you are so innocent, but your actions have hurt so many people. Do you even know what you are fighting for?
I fought for Iran, an independent Iran.
That is the difference between us. I fight for our fate. The great Prophet Muhammad once said, "You will not enter paradise until you have faith."
And you will not complete your faith until you love one another.
I may have misjudged you. Who was your teacher?
His name was Saman.
Do you think that a gun or knife is the only weapon that kills people? What about your camera? Is this a weapon?
Anything could be a weapon in the wrong hands.
He was found in a shallow grave a few days later. Do you know the difference between the two of you?
He was guilty.
Unlike you, he was not a traitor. Yet his parents will never find out. Your pictures are what justified the killing of this person. You killed him as if you pulled the trigger yourself.
No. I didn't know they would kill him.
That is my call to prayer. When I return, you and your brother will enlighten me about what happened with your arrest at Radio City Cinema.
Hussein, you okay?
What do you care? You defy him. I'm the one who pays the price.
Let me help you.
Sit down. Sit down. گفتم بشین. He wants us to stay in the same position. بشین.
I never meant to hurt you, Hussein.
They broke me. They broke me, Reza.
What about mother and father? Mama and Baba? Can't they help?
Mama and Baba? Mother and father? They haven't seen you for a year. They thought you're dead. I thought you're dead. Where have you been, kid? I understand, Reza. But know this. Our fate lies in your hands. Don't forget that.
Wait a minute, who is this?
We found him coming down from the rooftop with this. The same rooftop where we spotted Ali Shirazi.
That Pekar scumbag? Where is he?
I don't know where he went.
Maybe after I'm done with you, your own mom won't even recognize you, huh? Eh? What do you say?
Hey, hold it. I recognize this kid from my neighborhood. I'll get what you want from him.
We got this one.
No, I've got this. If he knows anything about Shirazi, I'll get it out of him. You watch your post. Yeah.
I know what I'm doing, Hussein.
Don't say anything. 1 week back and you're pulling this crap?
Relax, man.
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What would Mama and Baba say, huh? You thinking about them at all? What are you doing, Reza?
I know what I'm doing, Hussein.
Reza, these guys want a piece of you. Understand? Where is Ali?
That's what this is about? You getting your hands on Ali?
It's about survival in this country, Bache. This is not a game. Wake up!
I don't know where Ali is, okay?
Shh. Reza, if you lie to me, Evin will be a treat to what I'll do to you.
Believe me, Hussein, Bovaram Kon.
Find them. Where do you think he went?
Everything okay here?
I got this. Watch your post. I got him.
Hussein,
Shh. I'm doing this for you.
What are you talking about?
Hey. It's okay. Yeah, this kid doesn't know anything. I'm gonna take him back to his father. Watch your post.
What about this?
Keep it.
No, Hussein, come on, please.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing. Print those pictures. It's the best lead we have on Shirazi. I'll pick up the camera tomorrow. Move.
Reza Can, is that you?
Ale, yeah.
For your own sake, don't be saying anything to her.
Yeah, I hear you.
Good.
Humayun, turn off the TV.
Hussein John, what are you doing here?
Salam Baba, how are you?
Hussein?
What cheturi? Smells
Salam
good.
pesaram.
Salam Baba.
Is everything okay?
What's for dinner?
Go wash your hands.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm gonna go wash up.
Hi, Reza Jun. You weren't a part of that craziness today, were you?
No, I was with Bobak taking pictures.
Thank God. Imagine if someone we knew saw you. What would they think of us?
Okay, دیگه بس شیرین جون. Let's go have dinner. Let's go eat.
Bobak, put some music on, please.
Of course, Khanum Shirazi.
Smells wonderful, sweetheart.
Merci, Humayun Jun.
Mother, it smells wonderful.
خوبی عزیزم.
Bobak, pull up a chair. Join us.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you. I have some things to attend to in the kitchen.
You shouldn't do that.
Okay, I say let's eat. Dinner's getting cold.
Why, mother? Shut
You're making him feel uncomfortable.
Reza Agha, telephone. It's for you.
Babak John. Take your message, please.
He's saying it's an emergency.
Baba, I'll take it. It's okay. Hello?
Reza, Chatori, how are you?
Ali? Are you okay? Where did you go?
Come back at the Mikham. I need your help tomorrow. Babak knows the place.
Hello? Hello, Ali?
Reza, who was that? Reza!
Reza Jan, answer your mother, please.
It was Ali.
Ali?
And he called this house? How about you?
We haven't seen Ali in 3 years.
Hiding from his crimes, Baba.
Hussein Jan, what crimes, Azizat?
He's linked to multiple bombings. He's a criminal, Pedar. You're naive, Reza. He's got blood on his hands.
Reza, Ali is trouble. Everyone knows Ali is trouble. Why have you been hanging out with them? Is this Babak's doing? Humayun, say something!
Shirin Jan, what does Babak have to do with this? Calm down.
Anybody finds out about this, آبرومون میره.
He's your family. He's your nephew.
Enough, Basit! He's only family by name, Mifami. Baba, he's a known terrorist, a thug. He has no place in this family or Iran. Tamume. Waqtish tamume.
I can't believe this is happening.
You know what I'm saying is true, Reza.
Does it matter what he's done? He's still family.
No. I know Ali. Do you know Ali? Do you know all the innocent people he's killed? He has blood on his hand. And you're covering up for him. Jeopardizing our family. Our reputation in this society. For what, huh? Hichi. Nothing.
Please, you're brothers. Please, be nice to each other. Reza Jun, your brother cares for you.
No, I think he cares for everyone but...
That's why you're still in custody.
You were arrested?
You were arrested?
I thought we were keeping that a secret.
Oh my God!
Bale, mother. There was trouble today at Radio City Cinema. Agha was taking unauthorized pictures.
Since when is that a crime?
You and your stupid camera!
He shouldn't have been taking pictures, mother. But we'll use his film to identify some of those thugs. In Karishukat. He did his part.
No, you did your part, Hussein. You did.
Durbinet kujast? Where's your camera?
Baba,
I have to be going.
کجا داری میری? Where are you going?
I have things to
You
do.
haven't even finished your food.
I'd better.
So we'll see you tomorrow. فردا که میبینیم.
Probably not. They're locking down the city tomorrow. I'm helping secure the streets. Bache, little brother, follow me out. Barada, brother of mine, remember what I told you about Ali. Ali's a marked man. Government wants him dead, other factions on the street want him dead, and his only cause will definitely get him killed. Save yourself. You hear me?
Is everything okay?
Listen to me, Reza.
don't tell me what to do, Hussein.
Shab bikhair baba.
What's going on with you two?
Everything's fine, Baba. Don't worry about it.
What did happen to your camera? I knew you would never lose it.
He knew what that camera meant to me, and he still let them take it.
It's just a camera, Pesara.
It was more than a camera to me.
Cameras are replaceable. Good photographers are not. Shirin John, can you bring me a lantern, please?
Baba, can you help me find the lanterns?
Reza, I went through this in the 50s. I was on the streets in the middle of it all. There's no shame in being invested in your people's future. You must be proud.
I know, but Hussein keeps saying...
Hussein has found his path, and so will you. I just want you to be safe and be careful, and know that I trust you. And your mother and I love you very much.
I know she loves me, but sometimes...
Sometimes she can be difficult, yes. But she's accustomed to a certain way of life. A way of life that people today are protesting. This uprising, she won't ever accept it.
She might not have a choice.
We'll deal with that when the day comes.
Thanks, Baba.
Here are the lanterns.
Thank you, Shirinju.
Shab bikhair, Pesa.
Shab bikhair, Baba. Good night.
I love you, Reza Jun.
Now go into my office and look for the other camera.
Where did Bubba put his camera? Look at these letters. They were really in love. I wonder what's in here. Wow, Bubba was really committed to Iran back then. I'm supposed to be looking for the camera, but I gotta check out Bubba's home movies. I have to take this back and show my buddies in Germany. They didn't believe me when I said we had beaches in Iran. Wait till they see this. Wow, Paris police is huge. Everyone's so tiny standing next to those ruins. Oh, please don't tell me this is where I... Yup, that's my first day of school. Look at my shorts. Mom, what were you thinking? This has got to be Sizda Badad. No Iranian family cooks this much food unless it's Sizda Badad. Oh, I remember this. This is the day we dropped off Uncle Jamshid and Javod at the airport. Uncle Javod said it was time for him to move to America. Man, it's been so long since I've seen him. Oh, that dig is enormous. I could climb into it. Imagine how good the tahdig must have tasted. Oh, mamani, babai. Babai was making some kebab? And now the after feast hike through the mountains. Classic. Oh my god, is that Amuhushi? He's so young! Oh, this looks like fun. I missed out. I've never seen this. I'm not even sure Hussein's seen this. Wow, they look so happy. I wonder if there's any money left in this Quran from Nowruz. Hey, lucky me! I never thought my dad would leave my mom's side to join the movement. Mahiya Siyah Kuchulu, the little black fish. My dad used to read me this book when I was little all the time. Reza John, listen to Behrangi's words. His message is powerful. Don't let anyone ever tell you you're too little or too naive to make a real change. wonder what's in here. I bet these are the gold coins my parents were gifted with on their wedding day. Maybe Bubba's right. I shouldn't have been quick to judge her. She's lived through it once before. There we go.
I can't stay here any longer, Reza. For me or for your parents.
What are you talking about, boy?
Things have changed and you know it. For the first time, I'm realizing how different we really are.
I'm not like them.
Yeah, but it doesn't make us equal.
You remember this?
We went up north to Shoman, by the Caspian Sea.
God, I miss those days. I think we spent the whole summer outside.
Some of my favorite memories.
Yeah, me too. Are things so different now?
No. That's the problem. But no matter what happens, we'll always be friends.
Hatman. Forever.
You gonna join us tomorrow? In Jala Square?
If that's what you want, I'll be there.
Reza's cousin.
Look who showed up.
Hey, Babak, Reza. I'm glad you made it. It's good to see you.
I'm glad to be here, Ali.
Well, it's a good thing you are, because the Shah just declared martial law.
She? How's that possible? What's the justification?
We are the justification. The more they try and silence us, the stronger and louder we become.
I'm with you.
For everyone they kill, we'll kill 100.
That's right.
No, Ali, it won't happen.
No, Ali, you sound like you're getting ready for a war.
I didn't come here to photograph a massacre.
Stay on the sidelines, then.
No violence, Ali. Do you understand me?
Look, we won't start any violence. But if they attack us, God help them.
Listen to
What are you doing, Ali?
We need to protect ourselves, Babak.
See? Reza agrees with me.
You think we have a chance using violence against this government? That's what they want.
Huh? What do you want us to do? Just allow them to slaughter us?
No,
We show them that we're stronger, okay? No guns, no tanks, no violence.
That's right.
We show them that nothing is mightier than the will of a people.
It's no longer your call, Ali. Understand? It's mine.
We're getting soft. You don't know what you're talking about.
No, Ali's right. It's the only choice we have.
At least Reza understands the stakes here. The hell with these people.
Good, Nazdik. Here's the plan. We need to rally the people and direct them into Jala Square.
Something about all this doesn't feel right, Reza.
No one will fight them.
I know.
Jafar, Nazar, Hamid, and Sirus, you'll be with
Ali, what are you doing?
Yazi, you, Saeed, and Maziar will get to the
Just for precaution, okay?
Precaution?
I got this covered.
Now let's get to the street.
Time to go.
May God be with us.
Okay, let's go.
Now do you you understand why we needed your photos, Reza? Your images give the people hope. Reza, I need to get to the front. Take as many pictures as you can.
People tell stories in all kinds of ways. Through their pens, their voices. But you, Reza, the camera is your tool. All those times you wrote to me from Germany complaining about how the world works, well, this is your chance to do something about it. No matter how chaotic things get, just remember, this moment won't last. But your pictures will live on forever.
All right, Babak, time to take some photos.
Don't just take photos, Reza. Neshun bede. Show them. I'll be right next to you, just like before. We're in this together.
These guys got balls, man.
More like nothing left to lose.
Taking Iran's history as witness, I declare that we, the Pahlavi dynasty, nurse no love but that for Iran, and no zeal but that for the dignity of Iranians. Recognize no duty but that of serving our state and our nation. As commander of this monarchy, I make a covenant with Iran's history that this golden epic of modern Iran will be carried on to complete victory, and that no power on earth shall ever be able to stand against the bond of steel between the Shah and the nation. No foreigner or his agents will ever have the chance to penetrate the unshakable structure of our national sovereignty, because Iran's destiny is now shaped by Iranians and for Iranians, and this shall always be the case. A person who is related to the outlaw Tudeh party, or in other words, is a traitor. Such an individual belongs in an Iranian prison, or if he desires, he can leave the country tomorrow, because he is not an Iranian. He has no nation, and his activities are illegal and punishable according to law. I have heard the voice of your revolution. As Shah of Iran, as well as an Iranian citizen, I cannot but approve of your revolution. As Shah of Iran, as well as an Iranian citizen, I cannot but approve your revolution. Let all of us work together to establish real democracy in Iran. I make a commitment to be with you and your revolution against corruption and injustice in Iran.
Has it been 40 days already? I can't believe how many people are out to mourn the death of those protesters. Look at that fire, Babak. They trashed that office building.
Here to scare us at every turn.
Watch out! They're going after the American cars.
The Shah's days are numbered.
In the name of Reza Shah, martial law has been declared. You are here illegally. You must disperse at once.
Rid the streets of dogs like you.
What are they doing? They're beating innocent people, Babak.
Muvazet Bosh, be careful. They look vicious.
I can handle myself.
Don't do this, Reza. Your pictures will accomplish more than anything you can possibly do out there.
Okay, I got this. I can't believe this. The world needs to see this. Damn it, I should do something.
You're not a fighter, Reza. Neither of us are.
This is really tough, Babak.
What is the army doing? This doesn't look good, Reza. We should go.
Sisters, do not be intimidated by this government. Stand your ground. Show your strength.
This is your final warning.
Fight back.
Ready? Aim! Fire!
his stomach.
Go! Are you sure you know what you're doing?
That boy's still alive, isn't he?
Barely.
Just...
Ali, it's gonna be okay.
Careful, little cousin. This is gonna hurt, Ali. Okay, I gotta stop the bleeding.
Okay, patch him up. Let's go. Hurry!
Everything's gonna be okay, Ali.
We need to go. The soldiers are coming right now.
Get him up. Let's go.
We need to get off the streets.
Follow me.
We need to get out of here.
Which way? Which way?
To the right. Stay with me, Ali.
Oh, thank God. Listen. Please, help us.
Reza, what are you doing here?
We need to get him to a hospital.
Ali! Hey, don't move!
There's been enough bloodshed today. Hossein Agha. Ali!
Reza, tell him to put down his gun.
Get out of the way, Reza!
It's Ali, your cousin. Don't you recognize him?
Sure I do. I warned you about him, Reza.
Please.
Hurt your brother.
Ali, what are you doing?
You're a terrorist and a thug, Ali. I'll put you down like a dog.
Put down your guns, both of you.
Please,
Take
everyone.
your best shot.
Please, Hossein Agha, put down
Ali,
the gun.
put that down.
Get out of the way, Reza!
Put it down, Ali.
Listen, come on, please, for the sake of the family. Put your gun down, please.
I'm not gonna hurt anyone who doesn't deserve it, Femi. He's a murderer. Now step back.
And what will you tell Baba? Our father, huh? That you killed Ali?
I brought justice.
If he's done something wrong, that's for the law to decide. Not you. Don't execute him. Please. Hossein!
Then tell him to put it down.
Ali, are you okay?
Reza, I need your help.
I'm not leaving you, all right? No, I am not leaving you. No. We can make it. We can all make it. You're gonna die here, Ali.
This is my fate. This is my fate. Understand? Babak needs you.
Okay.
You go. I'll cover you. Go!
Babak!
He's bleeding a lot, Reza.
Hey, come on. Let's get him
Come
up.
on, Reza.
Gotta get him out of here. Now!
This way, Reza. Quick.
Get the door, baby.
I got it.
Put him down. It hurts, Reza. God.
There's so much blood, Reza. Turn him to his side.
It's okay. It's okay.
Is it bad?
There's no exit.
Reza, stand up.
Okay.
Reza,
It's okay.
I don't want to die, Reza. I want to go home. I want to see my mom. I want to help you come baby now.
Babakchun, it's gonna be okay.
Baby, help me. Come back, I'm gone.
What do you want
do
me to
something.
do?
Please help me.
Reza, show the world what happened here today. It's okay, Reza. It doesn't feel cold anymore.
Babak, no! Babak, no!
Let us in! You're under arrest!
We have to go, Reza.
I can't leave him. Babak, tell his mother, his father. Babak, please, be done.
The soldiers
Wake
are
up,
here. We need to
please.
go. Bolanshu.
Okay.
Reza, let's go. Come on.
Hold on.
Get the door open right now!
I am no more a candle spreading light. I gather no more crowds. And, like smoke, I am all scattered now. Babak is dead! Is that what you wanted to hear? Is that what you wanted to know?
I want to know how you could choose a terrorist like Ali over your own brother.
Ali was not a terrorist, Hossein.
They say your first instinct reveals your true nature. Time for games is over, Reza.
No. What? Hossein?
Yes, Reza.
What's going on?
How can you abandon your brother for Ali? Huh?
Hossein, what are you talking about? I never abandoned you.
Playtime's over, Dadash. Do you hear me?
I was never playing.
Betrayed me. You betrayed my mother and father.
You work for him now? 2 years ago, you would have thrown him in jail.
Shut your mouth! I work for Iran, my homeland.
Reza,
Fahmy,
you should be happy. After all, I saved your brother. Less than a year ago, he sat in that very chair. He was meaner, tougher, and angrier than you. The only difference was that he wanted to be saved. Don't you wish you were like your brother?
No matter what, I still love you, big brother.
Bibi, she was the mastermind behind the bombings. She was with you when you were arrested. Where is she?
جوابشو بده.
I'll never tell you where she is.